The Beach Boys and John Stamos perform Little Saint Nick on Fox Friends for the All-American Christmas Concert Series. Showing up for the community and setting a good example is a paramount decision for John Stamos and his family. The Full House star and wife Caitlin McHugh are raising their 4-year-old son Billy to know the importance of giving back. Diving deep into charitable pursuits are a year-round cause for the Stamos household, especially around the holidays. "We try to do it every day," Stamos exclusively told Fox News Digital. "My wife is a great advocate for the homeless and works with an organization called Vote Mama, which is to get more mothers of young children into the Senate." John Stamos helps LA sheriffs recruits injured in wrong way crash. John Stamos performed on Fox Friends with the Beach Boys recently after sharing his Christmas plans with his family. Stephen Ferdman, the big shot actor, is aware of his status, though, and noted, "I think it's going to be a challenge for Billy to realize that most people don't live the way he does." John and Caitlin incorporate philanthropy in their everyday parenting and have already brought Billy along with them to help the homeless. "We just cleared out all of his toys," Stamos said ahead of the big holiday. He explained to his little guy, "You're going to get Christmas time again, you know. So, yeah, we try. You have to. Right." John Stamos' young son Billy watches Full House, has a catchphrase memorized. He added, "I came from a humble neighborhood. My parents were just good, hard-working people." Stamos grew up in Southern California and recently donated his time to serve as a guest host for a fundraiser benefiting the 25 sheriff's recruits injured last month when a driver allegedly fell asleep at the wheel and plowed his vehicle into the recruits during a training exercise in Whittier, California. John Stamos hopes to instill community values in his son Billy. Emma McIntyre, John Stamos and Caitlin McHugh married in February 2018. Jason Mendez, "If you're not helping out the community, what are you doing right? You know, it's my community," Stamos exclusively told Fox News Digital. "I was so touched by this story." Which was, well, these recruits were not only just young kids trying to do their best. A lot of these kids were also trying to get out of situations that they were in, bad situations, avoiding being in gangs. Stamos, along with Days of Our Lives star Kyle Loder, helped Captain Jennifer C2 and Deputy Brian Knott of the Malibu/Lost Hills Sheriff's Department raise more than $100,000 for the LA County Sheriff's Academy Class for 64 during a fundraiser at the Canyon Club in Agora Hills. John Stamos speaks out about Lori Loughlin after Varsity Blues scandal. "She went to FING jail. Man, the driver, 22-year-old Nicholas Gutierrez, was arrested and charged on suspicion of attempted murder of peace officers. He was released from custody shortly after the crash due to the extreme complexity of the case, while 3 recruits remain hospitalized." The LASD Academy class was sworn in on Saturday, December 17. "Becoming a cop. I think it's got to be increasingly thankless," Stamos said. "I'm here to say thank you to the police, and try to raise some money for these kids that were just trying to do their best." John Stamos and Kyle Loder supported LASD following wrong-way crash that injured 25 sheriff's recruits in November. Laura Starks, John Stamos told the crowd that working in law enforcement is becoming increasingly thankless. Laura Starks, he added, "I grew up here, so it's doubly sensitive for me," he said. "I've always been pro-cop. I'm teaching my son to be. Anytime we see an officer in our neighborhood, we go say hi and say thank you." During a recent performance with the Beach Boys on Fox Friends, Stamos recalled working with the legendary group since 1985 when he was on General Hospital. "I'm more of an obsessive fan they can't get rid of," Stamos admitted. "I'm so gratefully every day to be able to play with these guys. You guys know, people need this music so badly right now. We need optimism. We need fun, we need good vibrations, and they're delivering." The band is still riding high on a wave of success after a gig at Carnegie Hall, and is getting ready to set sail on the Beach Boys cruise in the spring. Click here to get the Fox News app. Tracy Wright is an entertainment writer for Fox News Digital. Send story tips to tracy.wright@fox.com.